Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yandan with Evening News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reviews preparedness to effectively deal with likely formation of Cyclone Jawad. Advisor School Education Katie Sukhalu launches Nagaland Education Management and Information System. Centre says India's national road network would be improved to European standards next 2 years. And second day of Hornbill Festival 2021 witnesses colourful performances of 17 tribes. As India marches towards administering 150 crore vaccine doses against COVID-19, news about the fresh corona variants is also causing concern. In this situation, we appeal to our listeners to get fully vaccinated at the earliest and also help others to get vaccinated. Please follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and state helpline number 1800345-0019. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today chaired a high-level meeting to review the preparedness of states and concerned agencies to effectively deal with the situation arising out of the likely formation of Cyclone Jawad. IMD informed the low-pressure region in the Bay of Bengal is expected to intensify into Cyclone Jawad and is expected to reach coast of North Andhra Pradesh and Odisha in the early morning of coming Saturday. The Prime Minister directed officials to take every possible measure to ensure that people are safely evacuated and to ensure maintenance of all essential services. He also directed to take steps to restore essential services immediately in the event of any disruption. He further directed to ensure adequate storage of essential medicines and supplies. He asked the officials for 24/7 functioning of control rooms. Advisor School Education Katie Sukhalu today virtually launched the Nagaland Education Management and Information System, NEMIS. Sukhalu said NEMIS can play a major role in ensuring quality education to all children across the state, particularly to those from the rural areas. He said the e-classroom program can help students, teachers and the department in addressing the challenges related to the accessibility of online education. He asked teachers and officials to make best use of the facilities provided so that students studying at government schools can update themselves with the help of the latest technical developments. The system is implemented by the Samakra Shiksha and developed by Department of School Education and the e-classroom program under ICT and digital initiatives. Union Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari said in the next 2 years, India's national road network would be improved to European standards to shorten the travel time drastically. Replying to questions in the Lok Sabha, the minister said that over 1 lakh kilometers of roads will be added to Bharatmala and PM Gati Shakti programs to improve the road network. He said a second phase of works would begin next year under these programs with a priority to backward areas, tourism and logistical importance, including the states of Northeast, Jammu and Kashmir and Uttarakhand. Inputs from the state governments and members of parliament also will be considered in the planning. The second day of the Hornbill Festival 2021 witnessed the colourful performances of the 17 tribes of Nagaland, dubbed as Cultural Connect. During the morning session of the cultural event, General Manager North Frontier Railway Ashish Gupta was the special guest and MLA and Advisor of Tourism, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Laisam Sumai, was the guest of honour. Principal Chief Commissioner of Income Tax, Northeast Region, Ministry of Finance, S.H. Shyam Kumar, was the guest of honour during the afternoon session of cultural presentation. The Cultural Connect is a cultural extravaganza presented by the Art and Culture Department. All the 17 troops from all parts of the state presented to the visitors a glimpse into the rich cultural songs, dances and traditions of the tribes of Nagaland. This 10-day festival will witness the varied culture of the Nagas visually expressed through folk dances, folk songs, indigenous games, demonstration of rituals and folk dramas. The Cultural Connect extravaganza concludes with a unity dance, which is an approach to cultural homogenization among different tribes, regardless of tribal distinctions and cultural variations. The unity dance for the 2021 Hornbill Festival will be led by Lotha tribe and will be performed by all the 17 outstanding tribes of Nagaland. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on a YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. General Manager of North Frontier Railway, Ashish Gupta, has said that the railways is doing its best to bring trade to Kohima. He said this during the Cultural Connect event held today at Kisama. Gupta expressed hope that in the next few years, railway will reach Kohima. Gupta said this will also help the tourists to reach the state from different parts of the country and boost the economy as well as create job opportunities for the state. Gupta desired that railways wish to invest not only in railway landing but also facilitate in providing world-class medical facilities and culture facilities which will be run by the people of the state. He also added that a railway route from Dimapur to Kohima, which consists of 7 to 8 stations, can display the templates of the vibrant culture and heritage of each tribe. MLA and advisor R. King today inaugurated the Mikey Fest cum Mini Hornbill Festival at Kisama. King extended his best wishes to all the participants in the various events at the festival. In Dimapur, DGP Nagaland, T.J. Longoma today declared the third edition of the Hornbill shooting competition open at the new indoor shooting range. The Naga Chef Season 8 also started at Kisama today as part of the Hornbill Festival. This year's Naga Chef winner will walk away with a prize money of 3 lakh rupees and a gift hampers worth over 2 lakhs. Meanwhile, the result of Hip Fest 2021 photography competition was declared today. Longso Yimkyong was adjudged the winner of the Hip Fest photography contest, while the second and third positions were backed by Inagavi Kasho and Barvesh Akhtar, respectively. Nagaland today reported 3 fresh COVID-19 positive cases, increasing the total case detection in the state to 32,128. State Health and Family Welfare Department said 2 of the fresh cases were reported from Dimapur district and 1 from Kohima. 6 recoveries were recorded today, raising the total recovery to 30,238. Meanwhile, the state also reported 2 COVID deaths in the last 24 hours. The centre has issued a Gazette notification to repeal the 3 farm laws. The Parliament repealed these laws on the first day of the ongoing winter session of Parliament. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his address to the nation on the 19th of last month, had announced that the new farm laws enacted in 2019 will be repealed in the winter session of Parliament. The Prime Minister had also said a committee would be constituted to look into all aspects of agriculture. Nagaland Board of School Education said candidates who could not fill up their online application forms for the ensuing examinations of HSSLC, HSLC and Compartmental HSLC 2022 due to various reasons will be given one last chance to do so with effect from 6 to 8 December 2021. NPSC directed intending candidates of all categories to submit their forms online through the board's portal www.npscnl.edu.in. The board said a late fee of 500 rupees along with the examination fee will be paid by such candidates. Nagaland football team today defeated Tripura 6-0 in the last match of the Santosh Trophy Northeast Zone qualifier at Imphal. During the match, Laiwang Boham Gonyak scored a hat-trick for Nagaland. Visalya Meza, Kakevi Asumi and Bur Sinap added a goal each for Nagaland team. The win will not be enough for Nagaland team to qualify, but they had their share of chance to enjoy the prestigious tournament in their last match. Meanwhile, Manipur defeated Mizoram by a solitary goal to proceed to the final round of the trophy. And now to end the news, here are the main points again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reviews preparedness to effectively deal with likely formation of Cyclone Jawad. Advisor School Education KT Sukhalu launches Nagaland Education Management and Information System. Centre says India's national road network would be improved to European standards next 2 years. And the second day of the Hornbill Festival 2021 witnesses colourful performances of 17 tribes. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.